Hey buddy, I'm doing very good, thanks. How are you? Good. Yeah, this is my first play with Silverrun, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I thought I'd give streaming a try as well, because I've not done this for a while. Okay. Have you played much of this yet? Thundery voucher. Hello. Yeah, I was just saying a minute ago, this is the first time I've jumped on Silverrun, and obviously it came out today, so I'm just having a quick play around with it. I thought I'd stream it. I'm just gonna grab a truck. Let's change some. Let's go for some funky colours, shall we? Yes, you can't go wrong with a bright orange truck. Oh, that'll do, just to get us running. It's a bit jittery. Yeah, I've seen quite a lot of people say that about the. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that about the redwoods. But apparently, it's not actually worth it if you cut them down and do something with them. It's so yeah, you don't get as much apparently. And apparently, they're not that easy to cut down. I think you need a modded chainsaw to be able to do that, which is fun. So I imagine there'll be all sorts of modded stuff coming out soon. We bought a farm, didn't we? Which one did we get? Ah, right, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna run around, see what's new with this place. Ah, this is the roller coaster. It's really jittery for some reason. I don't know if I've got some settings different. Wow. Yeah, that's going to take some doing. It's going to take some work. So, somewhere here, there should be a path up the back. If I'm reading the map right, let's have a look. Aha, there it is. I think there's a train coming. Yep, there is on the right hand side. Must not drive and read at the same time. So I've just bought this patch of land here. Is that right? Yeah, this one up front. Ah, so I'm guessing something starts here on the. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I'm liking the fact that the water's actually running. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, I've just bought this bit of land. My plan is to do like a bit of a survival-y type thing. I mean, I need to set it up so I've got no money first, but I think I'm just going to go for a drive. Let's have a look, see what this place is like. Keep the map open so I can look around. Oh, that's a shame. I'm assuming these are some of the new tree types, these sort of reddy ones on the side. I know they're not the redwoods. So they've modelled the insides of the houses, but you can't go in. Okay. Yeah, you'd think if you'd put time into making the insides look okay, you'd probably want to be able to get in. This map looks so good. So I wonder what this is. Oh, the paper mill. Nice. Yeah, I've seen there's loads and loads and loads of new industries on this, so that's going to be interesting. I would quite like to start a series on this, but I'd quite like to keep going with the. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'd quite like to keep going with the surviving Elk Mountain that I'm doing. I've got a series going, but if you guys have seen it, shameless plug. Having a bit of an issue though. I think the last update's kind of upset the save file, but I think there's a way around it, so I can hopefully get back into that, and then I can continue that series. I've got one episode that I'm currently editing at the moment. Yeah, one episode that I'm currently editing at the moment. I think we've got about 5 or 6 episodes up. So please do give that a good look if you're about. Wow, that they've really put a lot of thought into this. I mean, I don't know if the grass is different as well, but that just looks. Everything just looks really cool. Is this the sawmill? I'm just going to pretend to be a train for a minute. Now, I saw a video online, on YouTube, sorry, of someone playing with this, and they actually reversed the truck into here, and that's how you drop the wood off. Don't know if that's true or how that works, but that's That's an interesting new mechanic. We're almost at the top of the map. I mean, even little things like that, like the particle smoke that's coming out of the chimneys there. Just little tiny touches that just seem to make a huge difference. What else we got? There's all more industry type stuff. This is cool. Right, let's get back on this road. Ah, redwoods. I believe they're redwoods. Are they redwoods? They look like redwoods. Yeah, that must be a redwood. Oh, it's alright. Apparently I'm in your way. Okay. Yeah, definitely feels more alive. And I like maps. Wow. I really like maps that do that. Like the Elk Mountain one's really good because it's huge. And I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, I really like the Elk Mountain one because it feels like you do have the town. You'd have a little bustling community, but then there's loads of space to go and do whatever you want to do with it. So that's why I sort of chose that for a series. But yeah, this map, I know there's going to be a few bigger YouTubers than me doing some pretty impressive series. I imagine FSG is probably going to do something. Daggerwind's probably going to do something. So it's really cool to see what they're doing. But this map just, I mean, look at that. It seems to go on forever. For the next farming sim game, it's hard to read and read and drive at the same time. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that they've given you like little objectives for the map as well. And by the sounds of it, they're not quite as simple as you think. I think they're going to take a while to actually go out and achieve them, which is good. Just yeah, I wonder if they're going to add that ability to for the modders to go and add their own sort of objectives on maps. That'd be pretty sweet if you could do that. Because then you could do things like that, like you said, have the bridge, have it so that that's one of the tasks you've got to do. You could even have it so that maybe you've only got enough industries on one side of the map in order to do what you can to build the bridge, and then once you've done that, that opens up a whole other side of the map. maybe that could be quite interesting. So there's no way for you to get the goods over to the other side of the map without actually rebuilding the bridge. I think that'd be a pretty sweet sweet map if it had that kind of functionality on. So this is the town. What's it called? The Great Woods Gallery. Shingle Company. Framing. I mean, I'm pretty sure in this scenario I've got right away there, but never mind. Yeah, you just pull on out, mate. That's fine. So let's head up here to this bit of land. Right, this is going to be home for a bit. So, oh, apparently I have already, oh, you must come with a chainsaw now. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I like that. The fact that you can have a beat up old bus as the place where you're sleeping. Right, what did I do last? What should I put down? Put down a tent. Well, that's going to be annoying that that's stuck there. Right, that's going to be home. It says we have a chainsaw, but it's not letting me. Do we have a chainsaw? Huh. Oh, maybe it's because I was in third person view. Right, let's change the money to equal 0 and turn the engine off. Right, we're back to 0. So back to 0. This is our now starting house. We should probably cut some trees down, eh? Got a feeling that's the main thing we're going to be doing to start off with. Let's take down some of these. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot those. There we go. Why can't we chop the tree that way? Should be alright. I've just realised I've left the truck running. That might be a bit long. Let's have a look. Definitely. God's sake, I always do this. Oh, there it is. I always lose the I always lose a little bit of the tree. There we go. Let's just chop that bit off there. Oh. Right, let's figure out where to sell this. I wish these were in alphabetical order. That would be so much easier. Right, container warehouse. Now then, with the container warehouse, can you drop them off, or do you actually have to put them in the container? I don't know. Should we drop them off somewhere closer? Elm Creek, is that this one up here? Is that? This train? That's pretty cool. I've actually put some vehicles in. So, do I take it to this station? Or do I go all the way up there? You have to bear with me because I'm not... I generally don't tend to take stuff to the trains, especially when it's like rent-a-train. But I'll give it a try. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Just sneak through here, no one will notice. Rent a train for £1,000 an hour. I don't think I've got £1,000 worth of wood there. So it'd have to be a quick trip. Sorry, my little one's decided to start coughing. So you can sell to these points here. This is wood, so let's tell you what, let's just go to the sawmill. I know it's a little bit less, but let's just go to the sawmill. So that's sawmill. Where was the old sawmill? Was that up? We drove past that, didn't we? Did we? Rural farm. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking that. I might give the floating a try. Alright, where's all... Oh, yeah. I won't far off. Right, so... Need to go... That looks easy enough. So whereabouts in the world are you then, Kegarina? I thought I was there. Bit further up. I should have looked straight up really, shouldn't I? Right, so I was just saying, whereabouts in the world are you, Kegarina? Where in the world are you based? I feel like I'm missing something here. Well, it's nice to know they do float. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't get back through this door. There we go. Let's come back down here. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. That's quite clever. I like that. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame if it's only one log, but I kind of understand the principle of it, so it's quite cool. Did they all just get off the same bus? I've done it, Wayne. Done it again, I've come the wrong way. Whoa. Nice bit of air there. Oh, sorry, dear. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it definitely is, Kegarino. It's especially at the moment. I'm working full time as well now. It wasn't too bad a couple of years ago when I had my own business and I was self-employed, but things kind of changed. So now I've got a full-time job and a 2-year-old as well. So yeah, it's finding the time to actually, number one, play the game and record it, but do things, especially the series that I'm doing at the moment, which is a sort of survival role play. So it's got the element of survival, but I'm trying to make it more of a bit more sort of entertaining, where there's characters in there, and I mean, not quite to the full extent as somebody like FSG, where he's gone above and beyond with that one in terms of the story. But yeah, I want it to be sort of semi realistic roleplay, where we are actually just playing a character that's trying to make it in this place. But yeah, try to come up with ideas for each episode as well as actually, playing the game and then going and editing down that recording and getting it out there and doing all the stuff for posting it. And yeah, it's hard. I aimed to do one a week, but just for things at the moment, how they are, yeah, it's just really difficult to try and do. And I always feel a bit naff when I've not done it, because I'm trying to, especially when, I know there's a handful of people who do watch my videos, which is really nice, and I get some good feedback from it. But yeah, it's just having that time to actually go and put the effort in to. I don't want to just be churning out videos just for the sake of it. I want it to be videos that I'd probably watch if I was going to go out and make videos. If I was going to go out and watch videos, which I do, so I watch Daggerwin, I watch FSG, I watch a few others. So I'd like it to be, the same sort of caliber as them, but it's just having the time to do it. which is the difficulty for me at the moment. So I'm trying to do them once a week, but it's more like once every other week at the moment. That's an interesting baler. That's pretty cool. Not seen that one before. Must be one of the new ones. Yeah, so I do keep trying with this this channel. Do keep putting videos out as and when I can, or once I've actually been able to edit them and stuff. I only got that the other day. That's an interesting little starting one. I've got quite a few mods installed on here at the moment, which I literally just activated them all for this. I made the mistake of using this on one of the series. So I had it with the full rubber tires like that. Did we have the fender? Yeah, I think we had the fenders on. So we had that as a starting tractor, which we said that we got in an auction. It was it this one? Similar one to this one, if it's not this one. Great, little, nice little old vintage sort of tractor. It's tiny, 20 brake horsepower, but it only goes at 4 mile an hour. It was so slow. Yeah, and especially if you had a slight hill, it was ridiculous. So yeah, we quickly put a kibosh on that. Because I do like the little tractor. I like the series where you're starting out with the small, the small equipment, something like that, where it's only 18 horsepower, but it does go 12 mile an hour, which is a damn sight faster than the last one. So starting out with something like that and a little trailer, and then you sort of build up to the bigger equipment. And I do like doing series like that where it feels a bit more like a survival. Do I have any smaller modded trailers? Yeah, so I've got little things like that. Low trailer, I'm not really a fan of that. I need to go through these mods because I've got all sorts that I probably never use. But yeah, I do like those series where it's like a small starting point. You've literally got a truck and a trailer, or a truck and a chainsaw, and you have to build up, and you only get small amounts of money, so you can get smaller equipment, and then you build up, you get some land, stick a field in it. Like, we could probably get away with a field here. Let's have a look. Where does it? So it sort of tails off there. This is all relatively flat. Where does it go to? So there. It starts to build up there. So yeah, so I could stick a field in here. This would be quite interesting. Keep with the house over here. Yeah, so I like these little series that start off like that, where it's just you've got, yeah, exactly. It feels like you've achieved something rather than you've just got the big equipment straight away. And yes, you're doing bigger fields and stuff, but it kind of takes the you've got the big equipment. What are you building for? What are you trying to achieve? So yeah, I really like those kind of series, and I really like doing those kind of challenges. So like I said, like I normally do with this one, if I jump into a new map, I'll grab a truck, grab a chainsaw, and then get rid of all of the money, and then just work my way up from there. Get a bit of land, obviously. So yeah, what time on? Okay. Well, I think, like I said, I just wanted to jump on here for about an hour just to sort of see what's going on, but I'll probably do a bit more streaming. Now I've actually figured out how to do it. It's been a while since I've done it with a game, so I thought I'd do it with this one. So, yeah. Okay, Garino, thank you so much for watching, mate. Really nice to have met you and had a quick chat with you. And then there was somebody who was with us a bit ago. I don't know if he's still here. Thundery Voucher. I'm not sure if you're still on. There's a couple of you watching, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that, here we go, all the cheesy stuff. Hit that subscribe, give us a like, all that nonsense that YouTubers have to do. Yeah, alright guys, I will catch you hopefully again soon. Now it's the awkward bit where I have to remember how to quit. Cancel the stream. Right, where is it? It's here somewhere. Now I've lost my mouse. Awkward moment time. Yeah, nice chatting with you guys. I'll catch you.